Georgia.
He ain't in no fucking Georgia garbage ass. Big facts.
Big fella. Damn, bro, Red. You calling me trash?
Yeah, you is, nigga.
Bro.
Hey, man, you got your games in yesterday, my nigga.
Bro, you lucky because I ain't said something to you yet.
Hey, my nigga, watch your mouth, nigga. You still know who you obey. The fuck you thought this was?
Pressure, does he want to hear it? Does he want to hear it?
Facts, nigga.
No. Hey, Red.
You won your little games, man. I done got beat by like that by everybody in the party, nigga. What the fuck this nigga thought, though? I was off, nigga. I was off that game, I ain't gonna lie.
You are trash,
and he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Who?
Yeah, it's a limited time.
Who?
What overall he is?
What position?
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Again, it's Bell. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3.
I ain't never seen that play before. I ain't never seen halfback going in that formation. Ever. Fuck.
Just mind your business.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Even though you still didn't get no yards out of it, but you still didn't make it.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Hard throw, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. This is taken at the 10. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. Yeah, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Is his team?
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Oh, shit. I ain't never paying attention.
That's my offense. My defense is 87.
I ain't never paid
now
attention.
Ryan on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And incomplete to open things up.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10. It's Ryan.
Oh my God. Come on, G. Already with the fuck shit? That shit supposed to be picked off.
But not before reaching the 21. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 60 yards. On 1st down, Ryan being chased out left. And this is caught for a broken touchdown.
That shit is so cheesy, man.
From 21 yards away, and the Falcons have taken the lead.
With this nigga running, like, that shit is garbage as fuck. But that shit cannot be fucking defended for some reason. I ain't doing the right shit right now.
And sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. And nice work on the return as they start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. That's why you start accumulating first down. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 46.
I wonder how it will look
Give him
if
5 on
2K
the
made
carry
it.
there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On second down, it's Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Here's Jordan Berry now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll return it from the 6. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
Oh my God, you gotta jump up and pick that shit off, man.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Right, man, that shit trash.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. T.J. Watt in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Hey, what is T.J. Watt to J.J. Watt again, his brother?
Something here. 17 yards to go on second down. On second down, here's Ryan. And he will find Ridley on the left side.
Yeah,
and he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
If anything, he's a girl.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of it.
That nigga is outrunning that nigga, boy.
Touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, 39 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Clay Matthews, that guy, I got the 8.
This has to be great for the psyche
Everybody
of this
saw I had
offense.
that there.
Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. Smith-Schuster now to return. And it's a pretty good return here.
Hey, Will, you watching this
to
game,
the 29-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out.
Let's go!
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's got the
You see how that nigga jump off sides over there? And the nigga don't even, they don't call no flag, no nothing.
Pick up there as that extends this drive. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Damn, that's a duck, Big Ben.
16 yards there and also a 1st down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Into double coverage.
I fucked that up.
Appreciate it.
Picked off near the 32.
I don't know, I ran this shit.
About 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover. You know what, we got a second. I did want to take a look back to the Hall of Fame inductions. Took place in Canton on August 4th. And what stood out to you from the ceremonies, from the speeches that you heard?
Well, for me, beside the speeches, just remembering their careers, I really thought.
And Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Cameron Hayward in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Ryan on 2nd down. And the hit jarred and loose. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3-and-out. Getting it
Getting
on the left side to Sanu. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards.
No, I'm talking about when they come out with his other cars and shit.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down.
You gotta pick that shit off.
Be incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10 now. Ryan escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Stephon Tuitt able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Get up!
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Man.
Into the end zone, touchdown Atlanta. Mohamed Sanu with his 2nd touchdown in the first half.
Man, could somebody please see this shit, man? Like, come. Did you see that? Did you see that shit, Envy?
Extra point, and that
Oh my fucking God, bro. He caught some shit like that last night, man. Man, what the fuck?
It's okay, Red.
No, that's some other shit there, bro. Real talk, my nigga, cause, bro, I ain't never seen that shit before, bro. I ain't never seen that shit before. That shit is fucking crazy.
What you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force
shut your sis ass up, nigga. Fuck you thought this was, nigga? You ain't got no friends.
So you want me to say, oh, I'm up 21-0
after this?
What the fuck that mean? Your garbage ass.
Shit, you ain't gonna win this shit. That's it, man.
Here's Roethlisberger. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Got set.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29
you talking about, like, you gonna get your face back?
That catch
you ain't scored a TD. You ain't scored a field goal.
I still got a whole half, nigga.
With a catch, he turned 30 back in July. He's been nagged a little bit by a quad injury, but they think he'll be perfectly fine by game 1.
Yeah, they're not worried about him at all. He understands his body very well. They'll bring him along slowly because the production has been off the charts throughout his career. I just love the way he shows up at camp every year. 2 years ago, comes in a Rolls Royce. How about this year? Helicopter. Cannot wait to see 2019 private jet. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I was thinking one if I land, two if I see.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. God damn, I pressed the wrong button.
Tack McKinley in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Man, I cannot believe this.
An attempt at a deep ball there, they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those.
Like, come on, my nigga.
They do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. The offense staying out there. They look prepared.
Is you seeing the bullshit, though, my nigga?
Wide open too.
Like, come on, man.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald.
Like, come on.
You'll get you some points, but you can get
They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off in big time as they pick up 29.
God damn.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. This is caught, and they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage, another nice game there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell.
You got to run him over, lady, huh?
Gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
Hurry up, let's go.
They come out here in the eye. They get it to him running left. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell as the 1st half is winding down. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boswell on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Justin Hardy. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Morgan Burnett, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here now come the Falcons. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
Oh, I overran that bitch.
Incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
You got to catch the ball. Come on, man.
They would have loved one there, but at least it
catch the motherfucking ball, G.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. Finding room inside the 40. 38 yards on the scamper there.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy. and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Roethlisberger will throw. Shakes off the sack. He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4th. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They begin the drive with Coleman. Skirts by with the 35. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Give the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long that he's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space for his runner. In this case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. He finds Coleman. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Ryan now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's Coleman, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And he'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Ryan connects with Sanu right side. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
22!
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And only able to muster a couple, down to about the 27. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On third down, Ryan. And he's got Sanu. And he coughed it up. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. T.J. Watt in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. On second down, Ryan. And pressure gets to him again.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So the sack pushes him back, and now third and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Here's Ryan. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Morgan Burnett. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion, we can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
On second down, Roethlisberger goes underneath for Bell. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Everybody I'm looking to lead on mid first.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on fourth down. On the left side, it's McDonald. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. This one complete, right side to McDonald. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a free play now for Roethlisberger.
Man, come on. That is so ass, my nigga.
Well, we looked at each other right
what
when he flinched.
Fuck?
We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So after the penalty, here's second and 3. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for
bullshit, G.
The arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Big Ben going to take it himself, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger keeping it himself on the quarterback sneak. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. He'll look to throw. That is intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Boswell on now to kick this one away. Now Hardy on the return. Gets around him. And some room to maneuver. And he'll weave his way up all the way up.
That shit is super trash, boy.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that
Can't nobody make no motherfucking head on this bitch.
Things on offense.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. And he gets this one down to the 24. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Going to give it to Freeman. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Hey, let's go. Get up.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be taken down right
Oh, man, that's bullshit.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And Bryant's kick is no good.
You weak as fuck. Run it back, nigga.
Off the mark, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by
Hey, run it back, DJ Dwayne.
Bro, I'm about to go to bed, bro.
Fuck you, pussy. That shit pissed me fuck, man. That shit pissing me off, man. Will, you watch that shit, Will?
I ain't watch it. I didn't know it's a PS4 losing DJ fucking around.
Man, what the f? You don't know how bad I want to punch some shit right now, bro. I just don't understand it. You see the Envy? You still in here? Alright, you see the cheesy shit I be talking about though? The shit works, bro. Whatever the fuck that nigga doing, bro. That shit works, bro. That shit works, bro. I don't know what it is. That shit, whatever the fuck that nigga be doing, bro. That shit works. First round to the hill.
Oh no.
That shit is crazy. I don't know. I'm gonna beat that nigga. I know what I need. I gotta find me a new offensive playbook. Them shit's old. That shit getting old. That nigga be doing some. That nigga don't watch the YouTube.
What?
I'm telling you, bro. Cause like the play. The plays that nigga be doing, bro, that shit don't make no fucking sense, bro. That shit does not make no fucking sense. I don't like